Hello, hi everybody. How are you? How are you doing? I hope we're all enjoying the heat wave. I mean, it's rather marvellous, isn't it, really? For us here in the UK, we don't get this heat very often. So this is a real treat, even though we've got the forest burning, we've got Europe ablaze, Italy, Sicily, Spain, France, Greece as well, and it's just spreading across the continent. So it's really tragic that we're having so many fires, but here in the UK we're enjoying it because we just have rain mostly all the time. So this is a real boost, I think, for everybody's energy here, and I'm looking forward to reading for you today. I'm Eleanor Grace. I'm a natural psychic medium. I've been doing this work for many, many years now, very, very long time. And we like to make that quick connection. So we're all over your cards, your crystal ball. I've got my crystal with me here. This one is lovely. It is the quartz crystal. And in the quartz crystal, you can see there some of the citrine, which is fabulous. It really picks up the light. And I often say to everyone, well, what do you see in the crystal ball? Can you see anything? Is that special today for you? And when you look long enough, you can, there are images that can be seen. You can just detail some of the bubbles that are there, put faces in them, see exactly what is happening in the future, who's walking towards you, who's coming into your life. What are they going to represent? Are they going to be maybe your next best friend or a really loving partner, a person that is included in your family? Perhaps this is a baby here to come as well. So let's see who we have on the line. Tani in Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. Hello to you. You're in a hot country, aren't you? Well, everybody's in a hot country apart from the UK. We're the only ones, and we are burning. We're definitely burning here. Hello, Tani. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. So you're in New South Wales in Australia. Let's have a look at you
Yep.
now then, Tani. I'm really wanting to go to one of my spirit cards. I'm going to show you this one, if you can see it. This is the lion, and this is all about strength and courage and opportunity that you need to really embrace. And, it really symbolizes emotions that are difficult to manage sometimes. And I think that that's what is here for you. It's the
Yeah.
lion really has always got to be first, and I think that this is what you're actually trying to deal with. I mean, the lion represents the courage, but it's also about being the most relentless fighter that exists on the planet. They will go and go and go. Do you think that that's you at the moment? Do you feel as though you've got to fight for
Yeah.
everything? Or possibly, is this what you need a little tad more of? Just a little bit more fight, get up and go, get things moving, get things
Mhm.
organized, get things sorted. But I do feel that
Yeah,
that's
no, I
for
feel
you.
like
And
I'm
just
frightened all the time.
do you feel that life is a bit like that, a bit of a fight for you and wanting to perhaps take a lot more out of you than you're prepared to give? Now, I do have King of Cups here. This is a man, it's a character, it's a person that is around you and somebody that you're thinking a lot about as well, a person that you need to consider, maybe even every day. And I don't really like the sort of energy around that relationship or friendship or whatever basis it is at the moment. But it is moving forward and it is developing. So you are going into a much more expansive and relaxed way of thinking, way of being.
Mhm.
And I think that that's going to suit you so much more, Tani. Have you moved house or are
Yeah,
you
that
thinking
sounds
of
good.
moving? Yeah. So have you just moved, have you?
Um, about 9 months now it's been.
So, yeah, pretty new, getting settled in, really.
Yeah,
Takes a while, doesn't it? It does take a while. And
yeah.
holidays are here soon. You need one. Are you aware of that? You need a break from the
I definitely
routine
need a
and
break.
yeah, a break from everything that has been happening in your life. I do have a soul in spirit with you. This is a lady who's come into your room, my spirit room here. And this is someone that would have passed, I think, probably quite recently because it's nice, fresh air that I have here. And she brings in a sense of fresh air as well. So she's important, an important person
Yeah,
that she was to you. But there's something upside down about this. So when she passed, there would have been some trouble or difficulty even in understanding quite what happened. Do you understand that? Do you know what I'm talking about?
yeah, I can definitely resonate with that, and that's been within the last 2 months.
2 months, yeah. I did think that this was relatively recent. And yet, you've got to continue asking questions. And I feel that this is what's here. It's all about challenging people, authorities, maybe people that you don't really want to challenge. I mean, sometimes we don't want to do it, do we? We don't want to bring in those sort of
Yeah,
difficult questions. Yet you've got to. So I've got here my candle and my crystal, which I like to use when we've got spirit so strongly here. So I've got this upside down situation. Was this your grandmother? Is your
no, it was my
grandmother in
auntie.
spirit? Or your
Yeah, my
auntie?
grandmother's both. Yeah, both my grandmothers are in spirit.
Yeah,
Um,
so your auntie, is she with your grandmother? They're together. That's why I'm saying it, because I've got two energies that have collided. It's a bit like a kaleidoscope. As soon as I got my candle out, I could see this here in the crystal. So they're chatting away and really
mhm.
sort of a great catch up here. But they've left you without the proper facilities to try and carry on. And I feel that you're left here without the knowledge that you need to have as to what really happened. Is that true? Do you feel
Yeah,
that you
yeah,
need
that's
to
true.
know a lot more about her death and how that came about? I think it was quite
Yeah, I
sudden.
just don't know yet.
Do you agree? Was it sudden death, was it, Tani?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. Well, there's a decision here in your cards that's going to be made. And this is a decision that nobody other than, I think, possibly a judge or, authority can make. But there's lots of rubber stamps that are going around. So you will have information that is being brought to you. But I don't like the situation at all. Her heart, it's like lots and lots of stress was around her heart. And I feel
yeah,
that it was just very sudden. So ask your questions. Don't be frightened. Keep that going either, to really maintain this sort of question and answer. Do you have a son?
yeah. I've got two sons.
Your eldest son. Um,
Yeah,
I want to go to him because I think he's going to help you a lot with this. I really feel that he just does not want to see you so upset, does not want to see this happen at all. Not just to you, but to everyone. There's a lot more to this. So I feel
yeah,
that authorities will be involved, and you will be surrounding yourself with quite a few restrictions. So be careful that you don't just close yourself off. Is that something that you've done, Tani? Have you sort of thought, oh, can't be dealing with this, can't be doing
no,
much more than
I wish I
I
could,
have?
but yeah,
Uh, so it's
but I
more
can't.
full on.
Like
Is
I've
that the
just,
mission? Yeah,
yeah,
okay. Who
yeah.
is it
But
that
there's
you're
also
caring?
her grandson, my auntie's grandson. It's coming up to his 1 year anniversary. on the 16th, and so she's like, yeah, she was very stressed over that as well. So, I'm not sure if it was her
Mm.
heart that, took up because of that. But yeah, it was just
I've
very
got a
weird.
heart going. I do have a heart almost being stabbed. Not, I don't think it was physically, but that was that sharp sort of stabbing
Yeah,
feeling that was there. But you will find that out. You will get information about this as well. But somebody was very unkind to her. Um, and that's, what I feel was her experience in the last few months. So, I don't feel that this
yeah,
was easy at all for any one of you in the family. I think it's been quite
yeah,
traumatic and something that you just shouldn't have to deal with at all, should you? You just shouldn't have to. We don't expect it. We don't expect that we're going to have these sorts of shocks
no,
and trials and tribulations. But there is the truth that's going to come out for you, Tani. And I feel that this is a judgment call that's yet to be made, and that you haven't got the full spectrum or the full answer yet. Remember what I've said to you about the courage of the lion, that you need that. You need to challenge the authorities, find out what's happened, because something is being covered up here. Do you know any more about the circumstances so I can just dig a little bit deeper? What are your thoughts here, Tani? What do you
not
feel
sure, but
actually?
I think you could be picking up um, her grandson, which is like, he was, I call him my nephew. He actually,
Yeah,
like I said, passed nearly a year ago, and there's like suspicious circumstances around that.
was that okay?
But
So
yeah, that's really, yeah, there's
has that not been resolved yet? Those suspicious
no,
circumstances
no,
around the.
no, not at all.
That's what it is then. That's why her heart's broken, and why
Yeah,
I've still got judgment calls. I've still got you having to ask those questions, really being strong with that. I mean, you can't afford to mess around here. I think you've got to call it as you see it, because there are
yeah,
lots and lots of investigations yet that need to happen. I do feel for you. But look, you've got the justice card. So the truth is going to come out, but you have got to
hmm,
really be pushing those buttons and not
yeah,
stopping until you've got a few more answers, because that's how you can develop, not just for yourself, but how you can get some justice here for your family, for longevity, for the years that are
yeah.
coming into your life, and for you to
It's
feel
needed
as
because
though,
he's only 15 years of age.
ah, really, really,
Yeah, still a baby.
really. A baby, absolutely a baby, absolutely. And there's a battle around that as well. So something's being covered up. Do you feel that? Do you feel that something just hasn't been revealed?
I 100% feel that.
Good. It's not good, but
Yeah,
I'm
there's just
on the
something
right
about it
track.
doesn't sit right with me at all.
Yeah, there's something here that just isn't right, and it's being covered, but the truth is going to come out. And I don't think that's very long. Now, I'm going to give you 6 months at the most before you get to a
Hmm.
place where everything can just be thought about, resolved, looked at differently, help you need. And there is help
Yeah,
coming. And I feel that that is only as a result of you continuing to ask these questions. And you need to, because the questions are important. They are going to penetrate deeper and give you a
yeah,
lot more insight into what happened. But you are being protected as well. So be aware that no matter how many questions you ask, nobody is coming
hmm,
for you. Nobody is going to question you about that, or even
yeah,
give you any sort of sense of blame, because sometimes that's what happens. People blame innocent parties for no reason, just because they want to deflect some of the spotlight
yeah,
that's actually on them. So Tani, you do have
And that's, I think,
also.
sort of happening at the moment.
Is it,
Yes.
do you feel as though you're being blamed then? Is that something that's happening, do you say? Would you say?
No. So
No.
my auntie who passed, her daughter, the mother of the little boy,
Mm,
she's been getting blamed for a lot, and she's not
okay.
doing anything. But he had a girlfriend,
Yeah.
so we think, yeah, something's gone on.
Within that. Well, these things happen in life. It happens more than we would like it to. What you have here is the Ace of Cups. So you do have a resolution and you do have something that is taking this pain, this weight away from you. So I do feel that despite how difficult this situation is and has been and will be, 6 months,
Yeah.
then it's ended. Number six is important. So maybe that's an angel number for you. Write it down because something significant about number
Hmm.
six. You'll have to DM me, let me know.
That was,
I'll
number 6 was his football number on his jersey.
Oh, was it? Okay. All right. That's what it
Yep.
is then. Well, I'm glad we got that for you. So he's here, his presence is here. And that's comforting. That's a comforting
Yeah,
message for you. I'm
amazing.
number 6, and it's been there all the way through. So do come back to me. You can always send me a message. I'm on TikTok at about half an hour at the end of this show. That's Eleanor Gray Psychics all over the world. So you can see me on a live show there. Come on in and you can DM me and you can, maybe
Yep.
continue your journey of
Yeah, that'd be great.
discovery, really, isn't it? It's discovery for you. But don't let it stop you from living your life. So that's
Yeah.
really important. You've got to live your life. Well, it's been a pleasure speaking to you. I do
Thank
have
you so
my
much.
next. That's my pleasure. My pleasure. Great to meet with you, Tani, and take care. So my next caller I know is coming in from Canada, I believe, in Nova Scotia. Who am I speaking to?
I'm Suzanne. Thank you.
Hello, Suzanne. Hi there. Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. That's what I've got on my screen now. So hi, hi, hi. Welcome to my show,
Hello.
to my live stream as well. And I just want to take a couple of cards here for you, first of all, Suzanne, just to see what's coming
Sure.
through, what is there. And we've got the happy chat. That's always good to see. So you've got somebody around you that is making some moves here to make you feel very happy. I'm pleased to see it as well, because I think you do need
Yeah.
that extra special bit of care at the moment. So,
Yeah.
looking forward now to where you are, I feel that this is something that you have just got to be, thinking so very positively about and continuing here with your journey. It's sort of continuing to see exactly where you're headed, exactly where you're going, and sort of how you're going to get there, and I feel that that's really important. So at this particular time, I think you will be feeling really quite fortunate, sort of going forward in a way that you need to and understanding your journey. So let me see what else is here. We've certainly got, some of these real strong capabilities because you've got your home life around you here as well. And that I
Hmm.
feel is amazing. I think it's a very important time for you and a time in which you really will feel as though everything is blossoming. So I do have this ballooning picture. I've got the mermaid here as well. Now, the mermaid is always about challenges that are disappearing. It's about new pathways as well, but it's a journey. Now, you've got love and support through your journey here, and that's powerful. That is really important for you to understand, Suzanne. So,
Okay.
happy chap, are you in a good relationship, would you say, at the moment, or is that
Oh
something
yeah.
that you're
Oh yeah.
wanting?
Oh yes. 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 Good. Good, very good.
You've got
Yeah.
Yeah, you got your happy chap there. I'm pleased to see him because here he is, he's here again and he's lovely. I really, really am drawn to his energy and he's uplifting you. He's bringing you some little treasures and pleasures and he's understanding you on levels that really you don't even understand yourself. He sort of really gets who you are and allows
Mm.
you to develop and to understand, I think, very, very powerfully what's got to happen next, what you've got to do, what everybody else around you has got to do as well. So, a good leader, I would say he is. Now, you're going to be making some very special arrangements for him because it's the Ace of Cups here. You're going to show your love for him in abundance. There's abundance around you, and there's a time where you may well feel as though you've got to care for him quite a lot. So I don't think his health has been the best. Is that true? Have you found that he's more tired or needs more rest than he would do? What's the situation there, Suzanne?
Um. No. 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 He's actually quite doing quite well. It's,
Yeah.
you know. It's yeah. I'm the one that needs a
Is
little
it
bit
you?
more care at the moment, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll tell you what I've got, and then you can sort of fit it in because there's somebody here with really quite a bad right leg. So I'm wanting to go to a right leg. I'm wanting to go to a doctor or consultant who is going to give great advice and good answers. So a
Oh,
recovery
really?
position is here as well. And I've got
Wow.
other little bits and bobs that need to be tampered with. It's a difficult word to say that, isn't it? Tampered, because what I feel is there is like some little things need to be pulled out. So either some little
Right.
nodules or something like that needs to be taken out and disappear. Do you understand that?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
I do.
It's really successful, Suzanne. Really successful. So don't worry, please don't worry either about him or you, because it's all happening in the right way, in the right order. He is
Hmm.
concerned about you, but you're going to find that goes the other way. And within a few months, you're going to
Hmm.
be very concerned about him because I've got
Hmm.
this leg problem. Is that your leg, or am
It's
I
mine.
seeing a leg
Yep.
like
Exactly.
yours?
Right
Okay,
on.
yeah, okay. Um,
Yep.
Right, I want to take you back to the beginning again here. So, sort of, we've got the
Okay.
Fool card in the tarot. When I always get this, when we have this scenario, I just want you to sort of think back in your mind about, well, what happened before? Where were we before this event happened,
Hmm.
or you got ill, or, what was it that was the trigger? How did this come about? Because if you go back to the beginning again, then that gives you the answer. You've got the ace here, the ace of pentacles.
Hmm.
So I feel that there's some
Hmm.
sort of claim as well that you've got some compensation coming to you or some money or just even a gift of money. But, money is here and it's something that you are almost owed. It's like, this is yours. It's a benefit in kind. So if you've lost some money or if you weren't provided for, in the way that you expected, possibly from an inheritance or something that you were expecting to get, then this is coming about in another way, and you're going to get funded in a different capacity, in a slightly different way. And I just think
Hmm.
that it lifts you up, it brings in big smiles, sort of Cheshire Cat smiles, and the full
Hmm.
opportunity as well for you to just be thinking, do you know what? I think this is perfect for me. I think this is exactly where I need to be. So you've got boosts coming in here on several levels. One is the health issue and small operations that are needed, necessary, but they have the desired outcome. They are going to do the trick. And then on another level, more of a spiritual level, you are getting back something that you lost. And that is in a material capacity. So that's finances, maybe a bigger, better house, more provision for you, more luxury I'm seeing here around you. And you need to go to the water. You need to go to the sea, to the ocean. It's just that salt from the ocean. It's going to be amazing for you. Have you lost weight as well? Have you, reduced your size?
I wish.
You wish. Okay.
Trying.
Well, it's
I'm
going to happen.
trying.
I've seen it in the crystal ball. It's here. No, I'm not having you
I'm
say I
trying.
wish because I've seen it. I think that you're maybe get one of those magic injections or something like that because it's really quite easy. But I've got much smaller you here in your crystal ball. So I really like that. I think that's great. And I think that you deserve it as well, Suzanne. You've
Oh,
perhaps been so immobile, wanting to live
yeah.
life much fuller because you've got such a
Thank,
great personality. And that's the
thank you.
way that you can project what you need and what you want. Use it to your own ends. I
Thank
like the
you.
theatre around you. I don't know if you go to the theatre, to any stage productions, but I feel that that drama really pulls you in and it shows your
Hmm.
personality to a T. So I
Hmm.
think you're also going to be seeing some theatre productions. That's what I've got. And I think theatre productions are just going to be the ticket that you need. It's just elevating you, bringing you sort of back into the world as well. And, really allowing you that sense of life, living your life, living the dream. I know you're not
Hmm.
at the moment, but hang on
Hmm.
just a little bit because living the dream is what you will have. Do you want to move? Is that something that you want to do or need to do?
I'm sorry. I missed.
Want
I
to move?
didn't hear you quite well.
Do you want to
Do I need
move? Is that
to?
something? Yeah,
Oh
you
my
need to do
God!
it.
How did you know? How did you
Yeah.
know?
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you. We are in a different province in Canada, so
Oh.
our family,
o-
our whole family, grandkids, everybody is in another province. It's very hard.
Okay.
So yes,
Oh.
funny enough, you should say that because we are actually in the midst of going to put our house up for sale by next spring. I hope to God that our house sells.
Oh, it will. It will. And it will go very quickly. And I've got to finish in a moment, but very, very quickly, Suzanne, you've got the grasshopper. That's the card for moving. Spirit are helping you. It's going to be fine,
God.
and you'll be with your family. You'll be with your family,
Oh
and
my
it will
God.
happen quickly. April, May, that's what I'm going to give you next year.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank
So
you.
that's my pleasure. And I don't think you're going to look back because where you're going to, you'll have all the help that you need. So bless you, bless you, bless you, Suzanne. Thank you for sharing your story with us on my show. And I'll be here again same time next week. So come and join us.